On Friday, Delhi Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj stated that water from the Yamuna River was still entering through a leak at an Irrigation and Flood Control Department regulator. Damage to the regulator near the Indraprastha bus terminal and the WHO building on drain number 12 exacerbated an already critical situation. The faulty regulator allowed Yamuna water to flow back into the city, and the flood water reached near to the Supreme Court on Thursday night due to a suspected backflow from drains. Flooding occurred on Mathura Road and the Bhagwan Das Road near the Supreme Court. According to Kejriwal, the leak is creating floods in the ITO and neighboring areas. I have directed the Chief Secretary to seek help of Army and NDRF, but this should be fixed urgently, Kejriwal said in a tweet. Bharadwaj, the AAP-led Delhi government's Irrigation and Flood Control Minister, hurried to the scene Thursday evening to monitor the situation. On CM Kejriwal's instruction, Irrigation and Flood Control Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj is himself present on the spot as of now and is monitoring the whole situation himself. He is arranging for all possible resources that can be deployed to control the flow, the Delhi government said in a statement. According to the most recent update, the water level of the Yamuna River has dropped to 208.44 meters at the old railway bridge at 7 am today, down from 208.66 meters at 8 pm last night, which was the highest ever recorded. Whole night, our teams worked to fix the damage at regulator of drain number 12 near WHO building, Bharadwaj said in a tweet. Still, the water of Yamuna is entering the city through this bridge. The government has directed Chief Secretary to take it up to on highest priority, he further added. Bharadwaj also said that Kejriwal will visit ITO at 11 am to inspect the drain regulator. Meanwhile, the city is now facing a drinking water scarcity after 3 water treatment plants were forced to close after being swamped by flood water. According to the Delhi government, the induction of a pump house in Wazirabad hampered operations at the Wazirabad, Chandrawal and Okhla water treatment plants, resulting in a 25% decrease in water delivery.